Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your style chef Adarsh Kumar and I'm back with a very interesting episode today. So today's episode is very different because this is a dish which has never been made before. Yes, this is a challenge. So was contacted by Epicurry and they have asked me to make a dish, a unique dish using their flavor kit. So this flavor kit is Amritsari mutton burger flavor kit. It has, you can see it has 3 different flavors inside. One is achari masala, second one is Amritsari masala and minty relish mix. So I had to use all these 3 ingredients and I have to make a innovative dish. So this dish needs to be very innovative. So what I am going to make using this, can anybody guess what I'm gonna make today with this Epicurry masala Amritsari mutton burger masala mix? No, it is not mutton. I'm not gonna do anything like that. So they have asked me to make a very innovative dish, so I'll make sure the dish which I'm going to make today, it just transcends all innovativeness. It is something which you can never think. I don't think this recipe has been made before, so let's see how it turns out to be. So you want to know what recipe I'm gonna make? Today I'm going to try achari sausage noodle biryani. Yes, so that is very weird, right? Using sausage and noodles to make biryani using an achari masala. So how will it turn out? Let's see in this episode. So stay tuned and be till the end where I'll be doing the taste test. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. You have to just press one button, just subscribe to this channel, and let's go and see how I'm going to make a sausage noodle biryani. It is very easy.
The first step involved making birista, the fried golden onions, which is the staple of every biryani dish. Along with some cashew nuts and raisins, I fried in oil and I kept it aside.
Now the next step what we need to do is, now we need to boil the noodles in biryani style. So I've taken a lot of water. To that I am putting a little bit of salt, a bit of shahjeera, a small stick of cinnamon and 2 green cardamoms. So this will flavor the water nicely. Add just a dash of oil so that the noodles don't stick together. The water has started boiling. Now we'll put our noodles into the water and we'll cook it nicely. Do not separate the strands, not break it into 2. Just put the whole noodles inside, and once it is cooked, we will take it out and we'll make our biryani. So after 2 minutes, just check the noodles. Now they are done 80%. Now we need to just take it out. Just switch off the flame and drain the noodles. So the noodles are done. Now I'll be sprinkling some Epicurry Amritsari masala onto this. Just sprinkle a little for that flavor and combine it well. So we have added oil also, so it doesn't stick together. Just let the masala combine nicely with the noodles and it will give it that Amritsari touch, that flavor which we are actually after. It is done. Chop the sausage into chunks, bite-sized chunks. So I am taking around 1 inch of sausage so that the flavor also goes in very nicely and you get bite-sized chicken kind of pieces with the sausage. So we'll marinate this sausage and then we'll go to the next step. Let's start combining the main ingredient. So we'll first put some sausage. To this add some browned onions to give that exact flavor. We need the biryani flavor, so this brown onion will be giving that flavor. A bit of coriander and mint leaf. To this we'll add the Epicurry Achari masala. Half teaspoon of Epicurry Achari masala. You can increase it as decrease it as per your taste. We'll finally add some curd to this. Now to get that real biryani flavor, I'm gonna add a pinch of dried rose. Rose petals will impart a different flavor to this dish. Add salt to taste and we'll mix this dish. Mix it very nicely. We have to combine the entire spices. See, you can see we have to combine the spices so that color also changes, and that onion needs to be very nicely combined with the yogurt. And now we'll go directly for the dum process, because sausage is already cooked, so we don't have to cook much. We just need a little bit of masala to get cooked. So this is kachi biryani, so we'll just dum it. We'll just put our noodles into it and we'll start the dumming process. So let's start layering the biryani. So the masala is down. I'll be layering it with the noodles which we have cooked. Noodles which are cooked in the achari masala. So first layer of noodles I'll be putting now. And then over this we'll be putting our fried onions and nuts. Add some fried onions, crushed fried onions, some mint and coriander to this. So we'll just put a pinch of Amritsari masala over it. Now we'll finish the layering. We'll put the rest of the noodles on top. To this I'll add some saffron water to this to give it that nice biryani color. Not much, just a little. Finish it with a little bit of our favorite rose petals. Now we'll dum this biryani and we'll see. Now we'll be dumming this biryani. For that, first switch on the flame, put a tawa, keep it in low flame. Now we'll be putting our mix here. Now we have to dum it for just 20 minutes, not more. Now put a tight fitting lid on it. And now we'll dum this on slow flame for 20 minutes. So we'll be back after 20 minutes to see how it has turned out. As the 20 minutes are up, now let's see how our biryani has turned out to be. Oh, the biryani has turned out really nice. The aroma is actually, I cannot describe this aroma. I never knew you can do such a thing with Maggi noodles and sausages. This is absolutely... It smells really nice. That the smell of the biryani and the rose petals is something out of this world. Let's plate it. Take a good amount of biryani on one side, because it's a sausage biryani, so we need to see the sausage which is cooked to perfection. Now we'll take some mint relish and we'll put it on one side. Take a spoon and just push it inwards. Add some rose petals here and there. Add some chopped mint leaves. The masala here. Top the biryani with the fried onions and the nuts. Last but not the least, let's finish this off with some nice fresh mint leaves. So guys, how was the recipe? It was really nice. It was very unique. We had the flavor of that achari masala, Amritsari masala along with the rose petals. So it has actually transcended everything. The flavor is superb and I actually liked it. So this is something innovative. You should also try at home. You can use just a normal Maggi noodles for this and it will be done in a jiffy. Thank you Epicurry for giving me this challenge. So I hope everybody likes this dish. Please like, share and subscribe. Again, as I'm saying, please spread your love by commenting. Just comment, tell me what else you want to see. Push the notification bell for my other new videos, and I'll come back next with a very interesting, a very healthy dish. So I'll see you. Your style chef Adarsh Kumar is taking your leave. Take care. Bye.